Hello, my name is Elder C.W. Harris, and I am the founder of Intersection of Change. We are celebrating our 25th anniversary. We're doing something new this year. We're doing our fundraiser via Telethon. We hope that you find this exciting and enjoyable as you support our 3 missions in our organizations. And I'm so thankful to welcome you to this wonderful telethon event. Beside me are my co-founders, and they will introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Amelia Harris, and I am one of the co-founders of Intersection of Change.
And hello, everyone. I'm one of the co-founders as well, Todd Marcus, and working in the role of executive director to support our 3 different programs. We're really happy to be able to have the chance to remotely be with you this year, and we have filmed site visits and tours of our 3 different programs, our Martha's Place program, our Strength to Love 2 program, and our Jubilee Arts program. And we're going to start by taking you out to our Strength to Love 2 farm with our wonderful program director, Brian Eberfall Wright, and we'll let him take it from here.
Hey, how are you all? My name is Brian Eberfall Wright. I'm the farm manager here at Strength to Love 2 Farm, and I'm the program director at Strength to Love. I want to welcome you all to our 1.5-acre farm. We're standing in one of our tunnels where we're growing quite a bit of produce. We're growing different crops here throughout the year. We grow for 12 months throughout the year in our tunnels. We have a total of 16 tunnels that we grow out of. We have a greenhouse as well that's coming in the future that we'll be providing plants for you all. But I just wanted to thank you guys for your contributions to our organization, Intersection of Change. Your contributions help us fight the food insecurity and the food apartheid that we're facing here in our community in West Baltimore. So thank you guys for what you do. We'll continue to do the work that we do to try to address food insecurity and food apartheid in our community. Your donations also go to help support our workforce development program that trains young adults between the ages of 18 to 24 for us to help them with job training, certification, so they can have a career. And so these are the works that we're doing here at Strength to Love 2, and we just want to thank you guys for supporting us.
Here at Strength to Love 2 Farm, we seed and try to grow as many of our crops as we can. One of our farm workers here, Carlos, is demonstrating how we use a 4-seed seeder to seed crops. He's using this seeder to seed spinach, and this tool right here allows us to drop the plants directly in a row in which we want them to grow, so we don't have to worry about the seeds being overly spaced or underspaced and have to worry about fungal or mold damage that occur through the crops. We harvest our produce fresh for each market or for each sale. We can see one of our staff members here, Ada, she's harvesting Swiss chard. So the harvest process varies depending on the crop. Some crops we could just harvest them in what we call a cut and come again method. Some crops we just simply go and chop them off, the whole crop from the top of the crop there. So Ada is harvesting Swiss chard for a client that we have for an order to go out very soon. And so once again, everything we grow here is organic. We grow it organically, and we try to use sustainable growing methods as well. And our row spacing and everything is designed so it's easy for us to harvest, it's easier for us to manage our houses. And so this is what Ada is demonstrating to you all, how we harvest our crops. With the Swiss chard, this is what we call rainbow chard. And so for us, it's very important when we harvest it to try to get multiple colors in there. Our customers like those. So you can see her looking around at different leaves, trying to get different colors and make sure we get the best leaves for our customers. Here at Strength to Love 2, not only do we grow our produce from seed and we sell it at our market, we also package and wash our produce here. We follow a 3-wash method. So we do a triple wash here. We initially start with filling up these tubs with fresh water, and we use a solution called Sanidate, which is a natural solution that kills bacteria and germs from our produce. And this really works in alignment with our organic growing methods. And then from there, once we put the Sanidate in and the water in, then we fill up our our tubs with our produce. And so we fill it up here, and one of our staff, Carlos, is demonstrating. Basically, we just harvested a fresh order of, this is baby kale from our farm, a baby kale mix. So we fill up our tubs. We follow a triple wash method here. We wash it 3 times. We sort through the produce. Anything that may not be pretty, we'll separate it, or any defective produce, we separate it. And then from this place here, we bag it up and we get it to our customers either via the market or through special orders. Ms. Hall, our assistant farm manager, is demonstrating how we bag our produce. Once it is harvested from the field and washed, the next stage to getting the produce to our customers is bagging it. So you can see her putting the produce in the bag, and then we have our digital scale here to where we make sure that we give each customer exactly what they ask for. Each bag, make sure it has the weight that is needed. And so once she has the produce in the bag, the last step of us bagging the produce from there is that we simply get a label on it. That label has our Strength to Love 2 logo on it. It contains the harvest date. It contains the amount of the weight as far as the produce in the bag. And of course, on the label it says what the produce is. So these are the steps that we go through as far as packaging up and bagging our produce. And we try to make sure we label all of our produce with Strength to Love 2, so our customers know where their produce came from. And this is really important when we go to different farmers markets like Waverly Market, and we sell with our partner, the Farm Alliance, and other farms are there selling their produce. We want our customers to know that this produce specifically comes from Strength to Love 2. And we have a lot of people who ask just for us, so we want them to be able to see what we have and know that it's from us. So here at Strength to Love 2 Farm, we have a bi-weekly market that we call our Monroe Street Market, which is, as you can see, is right here on Monroe Street. So some of our customers are aware of our market through our website, and that's www.s2l2.com. But we also have a lot of customers who drive by, walker buys, and so we do this on a bi-weekly basis, and we're really excited in the future that we'll actually have a permanent market stand there on Monroe that we will have open on a more consistent basis. So our farm, on our produce, we offer seasonal produce. Right now, we're sort of in between 2 seasons, so we have some summer crops, we have peppers and tomatoes, but we also have some of our fall crops that we planted earlier in August and September. So we have kale, we have mustard greens, we have salad mixes. We also have bouquets of flowers as well. So depending on the season will dictate the crops that we have, but everything that we sell will be produce that we have freshly harvested the day or the day before that is grown directly here on our farm. We not only have our Monroe Street Market and our CSA program, but we also sell to many local restaurants in the Baltimore area, but also in DC and other places as well in the DMV area. So we sell diversely throughout the board. So like I said, whether it's individuals, restaurants, other organizations, or even at farmers markets like Waverly Market, you can find our produce at those different places. The profits go directly to our organization, Strength to Love 2 here at our farm. We employ residents from our community. So the profits go to helping to build economic revenue in our community, but also as well as the major objective of the farm is to provide a healthy source of produce in our community that's in a food-deprived neighborhood. So the proceeds go to help pay our staff, but also our proceeds go to help to keep our operation running so we could continue to provide produce for our community.
Good morning. My name is Reverend Karen Brown. I am the Senior Resource Developer here at Intersection of Change and also working with the Thrive Workforce Development Program. So we are here, the young people are coming in 1 day a week to do instruction. They are learning the skills, soft skills that would help them get a job. And we're also very excited to have a partnership with Baltimore City Community College where they will go and receive certifications that will put them on a path to career greatness. And so this is the class today. We have 8 students and they're very promising. We have entrepreneurs. They're looking to be certified in forklift driving or customer service.
How you doing? My name is Javon Smothers. This is a program that we're in right now. Basically, they're trying to give us an opportunity to get jobs, especially if you're struggling at the age that I am. I'm 19, everybody else here is around that age too. And we're just working with each other to embed each other so we can improve as an adult, to prove that we can fit into that world and be put in a place, we'll be being put through the test in this adult and, just live a life. And so they're helping us improve on that and we help each other also.
Very determined, hardworking, and I am willing to learn. I'm very reliable and I'm always there on the phone call whenever anybody needs me. So if you would like to call me or email me, my email is...
So being a good salesman and being a good partner, I got hit business like mine and yours on the map. For being a good candidate, a good customer service, and a good prosecution.
But I don't think you was actually talking about more about the position and why you wanted to be here. I know you said asking him about is he from Brooklyn and stuff like that, where he lives and stuff like that. But I didn't hear you said why you wanted to do it and why it interested you best.
So on the spot, we asked you to do a 15-second elevator speech. So you did it. Give yourself a hand. And so this is all practice, right? Practice makes perfect. And so we're going to do this again, all right? And I just like the fact that you all seem to be receptive. I mean, to stand up, you got, you just met Brother Horry. So you're standing up in front of somebody you don't know. So I just want us to be mindful. I hope that none of us has thin skin in the class, because it's all about love and support, correct? Mm-hmm. So that's why I think it's good when you're going to say something negative, try to think of 3 positive things. Whatever it is, in any relationship, right? If you're going to talk about, oh my goodness, the sun is not shining, that's something that's not positive. Well, talk about 3 things. Well, the sun's going to come out, right? I'm not in a wheelchair. I still have food on the table. So sometimes it gives us that attitude adjustment so that we're soaring like an eagle. I like the example of soaring like an eagle and not down in the chicken coop.
And what are you interested in for your career?
I'm interested in real estate at the moment. I would love to go back to college in order to pursue a career in psychology or forensic science.
And how is Thrive program helpful towards that goal?
Our program is helpful because we are able to get certifications, so they are pushing us in order to go to school and learning what we need to learn in order to pursue our career.
Thank you, Ms. Dion.
We are back. Supporters, we're so thankful for all that you have done in this wonderful segment talking about Strength to Love 2. We are working in our communities to end food apartheid. We have come so far. In the beginning, we just had one hoop house, and now we have expanded to over 10. We want your support. We need your support to take it further. We're so thankful for all